Cason Wallace getting the start in place of Lou Dort, who is out tonight as he rolled his ankle. He's still able to stay in the game as Josh Giddey's three, and from the corner.
He hung with him the whole time. That's tough to do. Jordan Clarkson is a clever scorer.
Shea's going to stop on a dime. This time he goes glass. Fontecchio spots up for the three, gets that one to go, and the Jazz have their first points tonight. And now defending Jordan Clarkson for the first time in his career. Clarkson, a very gifted scorer, and Fontecchio this time goes inside. He is usually planted out behind that.
Pretty much tells the guy knows he's going to miss. He immediately starts following up that shot.
He goes one way. How about that move? Chet Holmgren put it on the deck, and then the nice finger roll inside. As once again, he shows the offensive skill set.
And a smaller defender on him, too. Kept that dribble low.
And Abashi off the dribble. Nice. Whenever Jalen Williams is in J-Dub mode, I think everybody on the Thunder benefits.
You know, he's got such energy. And he's one of those cool, calm, and collective guys that can... You don't play their record, you play to their strengths. So what are their strengths? We've heard Nick and Paris talk about it. They rebound the basketball. They're one of those teams that will punish you on the second chance.
The kick out to an open shooter. Chet Holmgren knocks it down. He's been 37% from deep on the season. Clarkson got around one. Horton Tucker coming off the bench, the former Laker. Holds up, and that's a high arcing shot inside the key.
Adjustments you have to make, because this is not the Golden State Warriors. They're going to be scrappy tonight. They're going to hustle for everything, and you have to match that. That's something the Thunder have not been shy on all season, as Guzman just makes it look easy. Well, go ahead, partner.
Well, because the championship game is going to be the 83rd game for the two participants, as that is about as sweet of a stroke as you are going to see. Under 90 seconds left, Horton Tucker trying to make a move on Micic. Good defense. Micic staying in front of him. That's just a tough fadeaway. Horton Tucker knocking it down.
He's a tough shot early in the quarter, that same little area.
Speaking of the same area, SGA's been wearing out that baseline all year. Let's clock out. SGA guarded by Dunn. Good defensive player. Kicks it out. Open man. Jang knocks it down from the sideline just in front of the Utah bench for Micic.
Man, that was a nice little dime he dropped.
And Horton Tucker rainbows one in from the outside.
Cleveland had some good numbers there as well.
And the Donovan Mitchell trade as J-Dub splashes one home straight away.
Which makes those numbers even more impressive, which means he's in the right spot.
Hendricks still looking for that three to go. That's a line drive three.
The fans there just have to be patient. You know, you just have to look at it that, you know, that's just a beautiful feed by J-Dub over to Jang as he continues to pile on those points. And how about Jang? He's been a recipient of a couple of good passes. That time, he made a good pass over.
J-Dub just muscling his way up. He's going to get the and one. Jalen Williams has been a big part of it. That time he got stripped. Heading the other way, Holmgren, the last line of defense, and somehow on that drive from George, he got it up over the shot block attempt.
Anyway, we're back to the ball game, folks.
There's another beautiful pass. Josh Giddey freshly inserted into the game. Another backdoor.
And said, look, okay, if you're going to give me that much space, then I'm going to take the shot.
There's another steal. SGA, full stride all the way down the floor. He's going to lay it up and in with the left hand. And that's 5 quick points for the Thunder.
Thunder done a good job, too, of not allowing the Jazz to get to their strengths. And one of their strengths we talked about was second chance moves.
Put it together when it mattered in the playoffs.
Rudy Gobert was part of that group as well.
Never even got to a conference finals as there is Keontae George. So George, Shea quickly back the other way. And Abaji, two-way action up ahead. George once again goes right at Chet Holmgren, and again he finishes.
Because they scout you one way, but there's so many options on one play.
It's been Wallace defending Clarkson. This time it's Jalen Williams, and Clarkson had the step.
Should get a block for that as the Thunder got time here, 3.2 seconds. I think that goes pretty quickly.
Oh, Shea got around the defense, fires it cross court. Isaiah Joe trying to beat the pressure. And the officials are going to say that it counts because they've been turning it over at such a high clip. Another one there. Cason Wallace has the feet set for the three, and he rattles it home.
Nice little transition ball.
Getting treatment on that ankle. But Cason Wallace, the rookie, doing a good job so far defending Clarkson. There is J-Dub fading away, left side, not a problem. Consistently goes left as much as J-Dub and finishes as a right-hander.
Yeah, and not in today's NBA as Shea just does.
Pumped it up to double digits in the first quarter. And really, they've had control since. Olynyk, and there's Kelly Olynyk, the veteran.
Some offense back there, too.
You look at Jalen Williams, he's just 22. Chet Holmgren, 21. SGA, 25, takes it the other end. That'll be an easy capitalization off another Utah turnover.
That's one thing we certainly do is visit a lot of those arenas. It is your chance to make your voice heard, and you talk about making your voice heard. How about that?
Grabbing the rebound, starting the break. Now he's got it to try to finish it off from three, and does. Kept out of the lane, and there's another Utah turnover. He got caught in the air. It's 3-on-1. Shea once again off the pass. Josh Giddey. Some easy pass. Might have been going for the whistle, and it's Agbaji tracking it down. There is Sexton. So much speed. Colin Sexton trying to get a feel for the game. Step back three on the way from Isaiah Joe. Boy, that is a pretty shot. Grabbing the rebound, but getting up the floor, taking it himself. Shea downhill, little ball fake. Sexton bit on it, and SGA's got an easy two.
You know, when he stops, pick up that dribble, man. We thought so.
Shea dumps it up. There's Chet Holmgren to cap it off. Missed by Horton Tucker.
Sometimes his points are loud, and sometimes they're just quiet. And this guy here. Now, what partner? Who are you going with, though? We didn't put your feet to the fire.
I feel like I'm a swing vote here. But Isaiah Jones certainly not afraid to give up that body. Micic, shot clock expiring. Got it outside. Jay will tees it up. That's good. Dominic on the floor for the Jazz to open up the fourth quarter. Hendricks contested by Trey Mann.
And he approached the game like, a professional. Where, you're coming off the bench, you never know how much time you're going to get. And he just basically, as Colin said, goes coast to coast. You try to make the most of the minutes you get. He's still a young player, second-year player.
Well, that's back-to-back quick turnovers, and Sexton on both occasions hasn't had a lot of bright spots. Utah got blown out by Dallas, in Dallas by 50. And Micic putting it on the floor, attacking Hendricks, scores inside.
He knows how to play the game. This is not his first rodeo.
And so much success over in Europe. EuroLeague MVP, Šamanić from the outside. Early minutes here, the fourth quarter. Giddey drives in, has the advantage over Sexton. Bertans wasting no time, but Hendricks on the closeout with the block in the corner. Šamanić, and he'll take it himself.
This right here, this is a great feeling.
All right, thank you, Paris. And how great was that yesterday, Michael?
Yeah.
Having the opportunity, go up and down the aisles, got hit up in the air. Micic, gonna give it up. Got it right back. You see that ball moving down. Bertans not going to miss from deep. Boy, the three-point shooting, Michael, has just been lethal tonight. 55% for the Thunder, 16 out of 29. And obviously that's a really high clip.
Thunder sitting on 32 assists. That's about 32 assists away from a season high.
And it's again Sexton. And a team that really handled Oklahoma City in this building back on opening day, all the way back in October, to Memphis Grizzlies.
How about that third game on that schedule with Ja Morant possibly coming back? How about that blow by?
Played well offensively, played well defensively.